Good morning, everyone. Here from Janus Dracut Lowell. I'm Nathan calling for Dracut Access Television. As matchups of the between the Dracut Middies and the Wayland Warriors. Middies are 3-4-3, having tied most of the Lowell 4-4, and Wayland is on a 2-game win streak with a 5-4-1 record. We're starting to get underway here. From Janus Dracut Lowell, the starting lineups for Dracut. On the wing at number 5, Kyle Diaz. Number 7, Brian Smith. At center, number 10, Lee Bourgeois. On D, number 4, Kyle McManus. And number 13, Kyle Maxim. With number 31, Pat Carney starting in goal per usual. For the Warriors, that's at center, number 4, Bobby Jones. At left wing, number 4, Jake Brady. Number 3, at right wing, Joe Lyons. At left D, number 6, Jack Crowley. Right D, number 9, Mike Jones. And number 31, Andrew Ludwig in net. Well, right here, we'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone, from Janus Dracut Lowell. I'm Nathan Quorum. Stand by for the PA announcer. There are some announcements regarding this game and starting lineups, which I mentioned to you a minute ago, and the national anthem. About to get underway here with Janus Wing. Once again, I'm Nathan Quorum, the commentator for this game with Dracut Access Television. The starting centers are going to be Bobby Jones for Wayland and Reed Bourgeois for Dracut. Per usual, Carney starting in net for the Middies. And Andrew Ludwig doing the same job for the Wayland Warriors. This is his 10th appearance of the season. The Wayland goaltender. And I believe this is appearance number 11 out of 11 possible for Pat Carney of the Middies. Oh. Why? Oh. Bourgeois is taking the draw. I don't know why I was looking at it wrong for a second, but anyway, tie up and the Middies have it. Brian Smith, head with it. Slap shot to the net, it's off the glass above the net. Down the right corner, Diaz trying to get it from Brady. Now down the right corner is Reed Bourgeois. Bourgeois, knocked down. Now trying to play it in. And now bringing it ahead is Jones. Bobby Jones has the puck, dumps it in. Now Jake Brady trying to get to it. And now it's Jack Crowley bringing it ahead for Brady. Now picked up by Kyle Diaz, the Middies. Gone out. And then the shot. Now Brian Smith gets ahead with it. Smith tries to split the D. Smith on the left side. Now waits. Drops back. Why is Fagan on the ice? Fagan's drive. I thought McManus was starting, but that's one of the quickest changes I've ever seen. That's the case. Like, because I was told that McManus was starting on D. That's the PA guy now, so I guess it must have been a quick change. Anyway, down in the right corner is Crowley. Crowley ahead for Bobby Jones. Jones dumps it in. And now it's in the Dracut defensive end. Then the shot from Leiden. Now McCarthy dumps it ahead. Riley Bonner. Bonner trying to bring it ahead for McCarthy. Then and now dumping it in. But quickly out. Adam Berger trying to give it. He can't. Picked up by Christian Mosquito for the Warriors. Now trying to get a. And then the shot over Carde. Now Mosquito. So tap it in and then turn over for Eric Den and the Middies. Den loses control. In low and a shot stopped by Carde. That shot came from Joe Leiden. 1:59 into the game here. That's 13:01 is left in the first period. Face off between Calorie and Bobby Jones. Jones running right point trying to get a drive. Was McCarthy. Now Jake Whitney tipped in front by Lions, but wide of the goal. Now Nate LaPointe starts off with it. LaPointe brought in, looking for Jake Calorie. Calorie and picked up by the Warrior man. Then kept it by Den. Battle down low right corner. Now brought it down. Jake Whitney, he's hit by Jake Calorie. Then bring it ahead quickly. Now Jake Brady got it for Bobby Jones. Down low left corner mid zone. Now Den's gonna get to it. Den throws it out. Try to retrieve it. Will be Patterson. No icing. Behind the Warrior net. Calorie tries to get to it. He can't. Now picked up by Jones. Crowley. Head for Bobby Jones. There are two Jones in this team. Bobby Jones in 4, and then we'll have Mike Jones for the Warriors. Anyways, stopped ahead now by Joe Leiden. Then picked up by Kyle Maxim for the Middies. Trying to get to his Cal McManus. He can't. Now right ahead by Bourgeois. Stopped ahead now by Diaz. Bourgeois and Orland, Crowley trying to get to it, hit in the left corner. And then brought wide to Ludwig. A shot stopped by Ludwig. Now left point, Alex Fagan. Fagan around. Now Fagan solos to the left point after it went down low. Now Smith trying to retrieve, he can't. And then got by Mike Jones. Trying to bring it ahead was Joe Leiden. I thought the puck was. I saw his mouth guard on the ice, it looks like. Then McManus knocks down Bonner. Brian Smith tries to get to it along with Scott McCarthy. Now Fagan left point. Fagan, Bourgeois, Diaz down the left side and picked up by the stick of Jones. Now off the boards. Then not terribly far from us, but stayed within the ice surface. Maxim, Fagan. His own zone, knocked off. They try to feed her ahead. No! A race for the puck, but Jake Brady will win that one. 10-12 left in the first period. No score here between Dracut and Wayland. Now by Smith, almost trying to get a rush shot. Almost tried to get a quick rush. Couldn't. Now Brady. What the? What did I do there? That Brady guy for Wayland's not even on the ice. That's who he is. Brian Smith. Score! No goal. Net dislodged. Brian Smith saw that gaping goal. Didn't realize that it was dislodged. Well, you might have realized it. And tried to get a reaction anyways. Hopefully the ref didn't notice. They did. Okay, that was unusual. Face off between Christakis and Roberge. Just outside the Warrior zone. On the right side. They're waiting for the referee to fix the goal. One ref is waiting for the other ref to fix the net, and he has. He signals a face-off. Roberge and Christakis. Christakis won it. Now Jack Crowley played ahead for Mike Jones and picked up by Kyle McManus and tried to end the Wayland rush. Now Mike Jackson knows Jack Crowley, who fell down, almost hit him right for a mini rush, but can't. And now Riley Bonner ahead. Bonner left side, passes, and caught off by Roberge. Now one head, this is Banner Booger. And picked up. Now for the Warriors, that is Mike Jones. Jones down low. Jones still has it. At the right point, he brings it ahead. Looking past the unfired and stopped by Cody and a shot by Joe Lyden. Now he's trying to get ahead. Kyle McManus dumps it ahead. But then picked up by Mike Jones. Tipped off the stick of Riley Bonner into the Dracut zone. Now Kyle McManus. McManus down low in his own zone. Still has the puck. Finally plays ahead, looking for Jake Cowley just outside the Warrior line. But could get to him off a Warrior stick. Now off of Eric Den. Kyle Maxim. Then Nate LaPointe. Backhand on in. And controlled by Carney. Now that's Kyle Maxim trying to get it. And dumped in. Now trying to get it with his middies. Looking for Ron Patterson, couldn't. No icing, no. Tons of players looking for it. Now Nate LaPointe, turnover. And turn back over. Now Claude Williams, and this is going to try to be rushed for Bobby Jones. So we get to a first right side. A shot stop by Cody. Now Alex Fagan. Let the turnover, Joe Lyden. Lyden knocked down by Maxim. Now high slot, Christakis. Now a shot by Miscano trying to tip it away as Wayland, and a stop by Cody. .7:21 left in the first period here. Draw between Bourgeois and Christakis. Left on Minnie's own, Christakis won it. Trying to get it to left point was Cowley. They picked up by McManus. McManus ahead for Bourgeois. Bourgeois dumps it in, trying to get Kyle Diaz left side. Diaz, Brian Smith, right corner. Looking for Bourgeois in the slot. Couldn't, now Eric Den, left side boards. Now Diaz trying to get down low. Eric Den emerges with it for the middies. Then picked up by Joe Christakis on the Warriors. Ahead for Joe Oladella. Oladella trying to get one off a midi. Now lead Bourgeois. 6:37 left in the first period. Bourgeois. Now a battle between Diaz and Lyons. And it's offside. The draw won by Roberge. On the tie-up, then Brady got it for the Warriors, who closed it out. No, actually that is icing. Goes into Warrior end. 6:15 left in the first period here. Roberge on the draw. Adamberger right side and a right-handed shot and glove saved by Ludwig. 6:10 left in the first period. Same guys, Roberge and Bobby Jones. Right dot, Warriors are run by Jones this time. So Mosquito trying to bring it ahead. Now trying to start a quick 2-on-1, but Brady was off. Looked to be offside to meet the line, but he wasn't. But he never got the puck. Now the Warriors have it. Looking ahead. Then Maxim brings it out. Adamberger trying to get to it for the middies. Berger has a right side and a right shot. Warrior zone. Now it's down in the right corner. Emoji was at his Bobby Jones. Jones it with his speed. Feeds Jake Brady, who dumps it in. But then picked up. Then back out. Now Kyle McManus. Trying to get Tyler Romero, she couldn't. Oh, it was intercepted briefly. Then back into Warrior control. Trying to get it was Joe Kostakis. Kostakis behind the net. Now Adamberger tries to clear it out. Now without the speed and a stop by Connie and a shot by Mike Jones. Jones right point, a drive and a stop by Connie, and he freezes it up. We'll face off with 4:51 left in the first period. Here with Janice and Lowell, and the lights come on brighter. Mix of rain and snow today. Face off between Kostakis and Callaway. Callie won it. And Patterson. Left forward battle. They got ahead by Ron Patterson. Patterson dumps it ahead. Off. Trying to get off. Now it's Nate LaPointe. Behind the net is Nate LaPointe. Feeding out in front of Callaway when he's not going to shot off. And a turnover. Head with his Joe Kostakis trying to split the D. He can't. He had Maxim and Fagan in front of him. Ron Patterson. Head for Nate LaPointe. Back to Patterson. Turnover. Now off to the races is Bobby Jones. Save. Rebound. He could take advantage. And that's dislodged. 4:07 left in the first period. No score yet. Face off outside the midi zone. Bourgeois wins it for Brian Smith. Smith tries to start off with steam, but pressured by Brady. Now turnover Jake Brady. Vanilov for Joe Lyons, a shot into the off the netting, and a shot by Scott McCarthy. Never hit the netting apparently, but just missed it. As the referee said it was told to play. Now this is Scott McCarthy. McCarthy ahead. Shane, it's going to be Riley Bonner. Bonner. Not flipping ahead, but McManus got, Diaz got out. Brian Smith. Oh, almost a dangerous turnover, but Connie paddled it away. Penalty coming. So it's going to Brian Smith. Roughing, I think. Either way, Warriors and power play. Tied up, now controlled by Mike Jones, left point. Back to Jones. Tom Soko's target shot save. Charging off the post. I think he said charging. And Mike Jones could not keep it in. Let's try to start the rush. Oh, Max! I'm confusing Max and McManus like crazy today. The minis. Two very similar last names. The first name is both Kyle. So anyway, it's in the Warrior zone. Cal trying to keep it in. While it's running at 2:28 left in the period, 45 seconds left in the penalty. Here's it off is Mike Jones. Jack Crowley having the now turnover. Curtis Akins dumps it in. Lots of speed. Mike Jones. Jones hangs on to it. He's ahead with it. Jones right side, a shot stopped by Cody with the glove. He freezes it up. 22 seconds left in the penalty. 2:04 in the period. Right dot, mini zone. Minnie's having to clear it out. And Scott McCarthy for the Warriors could not keep it in his attacking zone. 15 seconds left in the penalty. 1:56 left in the period. 9 seconds of penalty. Jake Brady turnover. Almost turned over. But Kyle Diaz keeps it in to kill off the penalty. Smith on the mark. Now Smith couldn't get it. Whoa, a couple players fall off of me. Smith and for the minis, Smith and Bourgeois. 1:20 left in the period. We had with this Jake Brady. Name that's unpopular with the minis right now, but will be popular later as a different Brady plays for a different team in a different sport. Patriots for the Chiefs today. Reed Bourgeois, 1:05 left in the period. Bourgeois dumps it in. The Bourgeois dumps it in. Last minute of the first now, 55 seconds left. Says Riley Potter tried to dump it in. Now Fagan gets it out. Curtis Akins dumps it in. Roberto's trying to get to it. He can't. Christian Mosquito. Battle down low left corner, 38 seconds up. McManus left point. And Mosquito and Berger battling for it. And Roberto's trying to get to it now, but he can't. Warriors get it out. No icing. Off the Warrior stick. Now it's just Kyle McManus head with it. McManus with the shot. Glove save Ludwig. Glove save Ludwig, excuse me. Sorry, I had a cold earlier this week. And yeah. $14 seconds left in the period. Holly Jones against Jake Calloway. Right dot, Warrior end. Rod Patterson for these out. Calloway quick shot on a stop by Ludwig with the point trying to be a screen. 6 seconds left. Patterson trying to feed it on front, but then the Warriors get it. One last chance to Brady. The buzzer goes. Through one period, it's no score between the Dracut Minis and the Wayland Warriors here at Janswick and Lowell. I'm Nathan Coyle. We'll be back for the second period. Welcome back everyone to Janswick and Lowell for the second period of today's game between the Dracut Minis and the Wayland Warriors. Teams is warming up for the second period. Minis on the ice, though. Now the Warriors have to come on. See the goalie and one of their players. Face-off coming up shortly. Bourgeois for the Middies. Bobby Jones for the Warriors. In the draw. He's attacking right to left across the TV screen for this period. And the Warriors attacking left to right. He's having Reed Bourgeois trying to get to it. Then picked up by Mike Jones. Now Reed Bourgeois for the Middies, Brian Smith. Reed Bourgeois. And now a shot by Eric Den's on the ice already. Wow. Den. Turnover, Drake Brady dumps it in. Carl McManus. Brian Smith. Brian Smith with some speed. Smith, left side, a shot! Off the post! Now cleared out. Now McManus gets trying to get to a turnover, and then a shot by Joe Lyden off the stick. Now backhander is stopped by Cody. 55 seconds into the period. Face off to the left dot of the Middies defensive zone to Cody's right. One by the Warriors. And a shot off of Fagan. Now down the left corner. Fed out having to make a stock and then back in and out by Maxim. Icing against the Middies. Face out between Roberge and Jones. Bobby Jones wins it, but then picked up quickly by Kyle Maxim. This means that face-off wins nothing for Wayland. Dumped ahead by Curtis Akins. Bogo trying to get to it for the Middies, and Scott McCarthy got it for the Warriors. The two of them were battling in the left corner along the boards. Now this is Kyle Maxim. Head for Tyler Romero, stopping it in. It's behind Ludwig now. Fagan left point. Every ahead. Now Jake Brady for the Warriors. He's hit off the side of the post. Now Maxim trying to bring it out. Couldn't, but he gets it now. Off the stick of the shot, stopped by Cody. That's what gave him, I think, Jake Brady. Dumped ahead by Mike Jones. That was a delayed offside. Now hit on the left corner boards. Now Fagan gets it in the right corner. 12:41 left in the period. Now trying to fork it in was Mike Jones. Now it's Riley Barter. Barter off the stick of Maxim, but they're quickly picked up by Joe Kostakis. Kostakis trying to get a shot out. Now at left point, this is Jack Crowley's shot behind the net. Cut out by Alex Fagan. Then picked up quickly by Joe Kostakis. Kostakis shot glove saved by Pat Cody. Face-off coming between Bobby Jones and Drake Calloway. Left dot. Jones won it. Brady trying to get a shot off and went wide of the net. Brady trying to get in the right corner for the Warriors. He couldn't. And Drake Calloway trying to get for the Middies. He briefly had it. Now getting to it is Eric Dead. Got out with a dump back in by Mike Jones. 11:55 left in the period. Drake Calloway. He's going to be Kyle McManus. McManus rushes to the rescue for that. Now McManus dumps it in. But further down. Now it's in the Warrior defensive zone. McManus right point a shot and stopped by Ludwig. Now it's on the right board. Right boards and Brady fed ahead. Jones back to Brady. 2-on-1. Jones. Shot stopped by Cody. And he freezes it up for the whistle. Dracut-Tyngsboro and Reed Bourgeois. Left dot, Warriors zone. Kostakis tossed on the face-off. Replacing him is going to be Joe Lyden. Reed Bourgeois kicked out of the face-off. Replacing him is Brian Smith. Smith won it. Then picked up by the Warriors quickly. And a penalty. Slashing. So against the middies. So if I said it was against Wayland, I apologize. It is against Dracut. It's Reed Bourgeois for slashing. Power play for the Warriors. Cleared out quickly by the middies. This is Joe Lyden. Lyden, right side, right-handed shot. Now over for Christian Bischetto. The middies get it out. Then picked up by Christian Bischetto again. Smith tried to battle for it, but couldn't get it. But dumped in by the Warriors, and Maxim gets it for the middies. He closed it out. Ludwig must get it. 47 seconds left in the penalty. 10:30 left in the period. Behind the net is McCarthy. McCarthy playing it ahead for Bischetto. Or trying to. No, that was Kostakis, excuse me, trying to get it to. Now Joe Lyden. Lyden passed over for Mike Jones. Played ahead, and Curtis Akins closed it out. 21 seconds left in the penalty. Nice kill for the middies here. Then Brady ahead. Joe Lyden. Middies split out. Mike Jones now. But ahead for Jake Brady. Brady up the slaughter shot. Save, rebound. And another stop by Carney. Penalty killed. 2 kills for the middies so far tonight. Both of them good kills. And a drive by Mike Jones. Sitting on goal. And Brady cannot tap it home. Now left half forward, it's Bobby Jones. Back to Mike. Now Bobby. Bobby Jones and a shot stopped by Cody with a screen in front. Face off. And the Warriors get it. Right, we got forwards. And the middies get out. Reed Bourgeois trying to get to it. He can't. Icing against the middies. As Crowley gets to it for the Warriors. As far as I'm aware, I bet the most of the games. This is the latest a game has got without having a score for the middies this season. Now right point, Mike Jones, a shot, blocked, rebound, trying to get on goal, and they jam it, and ball goes Joe Kostakis behind the midi net. Mike Jones trying to bring it ahead. Now crazy playing. Max tries to clear it out for the middies. He can't. Behind the net. Kostakis right feet in front for the Warriors. Then off to the bench was Ludwig. Penalty against the middies. It's going to be Kyle Maxim. Maybe cross-checking or... maybe boarding. Third penalty tonight for the middies, but both of the prior ones have had nice penalty kills. Yep, I think he's a cross-check. Slammed right over the middies, controlled by Ludwig. Now Bischetto. 1:18 left in the penalty. Now the Warriors get out of their own zone. They bring it ahead. This is... yes, there was Bischetto the whole time. Now clear out again. And Ludwig gets to it. Now the Warriors trying to start a rush. This is out in front of Mosquito and a shot stopped by Cody. Joe Lyons. Now at left point, Mike Jones. Excuse me, that was Jack Colley at left point. 35 seconds left the penalty here. And then Shelby Martin did get a goal. Now cleared up by the Middies again with 27 seconds left in the penalty. Now ahead is Joe Kostakis. Kostakis Risto over the net. Ready to it. Lyden. Excuse me, Crowley. Down the low in front. Over the net. He missed. The shot coming from, I think, Riley Marder. Out of the box is Maxim. A drive blocked by Diaz. Diaz rushes to the bench. And the penalty against Wayland, it's for interference. I believe it's interference. It's against Joe Kostakis. I think the referee signaled interference against Joe Kostakis. Middies finally the power play after 3 good kills. Here's a woman Bourgeois. Calorie, right side. Maxim a shot through traffic. Didn't get on goal. Warriors get it out. Brian Smith to the Middies. Now Kyle McManus. Have interference. And a shot by Maxim for the right side. The stop by Ludwig. 1:13 left in the penalty. Bourgeois against, it looks like Bobby Jones. Bourgeois won it. Maxim, Smith. Smith from the middle of the point and didn't get a goal. Deflected wide by the point. By accident, looked like. Either went off a Warrior, one of those two. Calorie, right wing half forwards. Calorie, LaPointe. LaPointe, trying to get to it. That picked up, and a shot saving out. Bourgeois missed the net! Now the Warriors dump it out. Wide to Carney, Maxim will control. 42 seconds left of the penalty. Brian Smith. Still has it. Smith. Brian Smith has it. With his hands. Brian Smith, right side. Still has it. Passes Bourgeois. Left on. Saved by Ludwig. Bourgeois. Tipped down by Smith. The Warriors get it out, though. Although I think it might have actually been an accidental clear by the Middies. Smith turned it over, cleared out by the Warriors. 7 seconds left to the penalty. 3, 2, and 1. The penalty isn't killed. So two teams are combined 4 for 4 and a nice stick save by Carney. Both teams are combined 4 for 4 on killing penalties tonight. Oh, today, excuse me. This is an 11 o'clock game starts. 11:58 a.m. now. Drive by Mike Jones, deflected wide. A shot from the left boards by Oladella, then turned over. Brian Smith. And fakes it out. He was offside. Face off just outside the Warrior line. 5:10 left in the period. Now Burger blocked off the puck. Warriors have it ahead. This is Joe Lyden. Lyden trying to dig through and a collision. And Carney gets it with his glove and all that mess. Easy putting the glove on the ice to freeze it for Carney. 4:56 left in the period. Second period. No score. I'm afraid we're going to go to a 0-0 tie at this rate. McManus to the Middies now. Right hand for Burgo. Way over. But not out of the wing. Now trying to get a goal was Bungo, and he missed the net from mid-low. Bobby Jones thinking the net. Jones, he passes, save, gone, and a shot by Jake Brady. 4:28 left in the second. Still no score. Although I would take a 0-0 tie over a loss. Jones with the draw and a tie-up. Now this is Lions. And turned over and then cleared out. And icing against the Middies. 4:15 left in this second period. Face off back in the Midi defensive zone. Face off is going to be between Calorie for the Middies and Christakis for the Warriors. Christakis won it. Right point. Mike Jones passes. This is Joe Lyden at the head. Then still there. Now keeping it as Christakis, a shot stop. Rebound. Went behind the net. That shot was from Oladello, the second shot. Maxim. The points. Now dead. Alec Dead brings it ahead. They on the stick. And now the Warriors hold. It's cleared off the stick. Stays in. Calorie trying to take a drive, but I don't know what they whistled for. Did look offside to me, but I could be wrong. Bourgeois and Christakis in the face-off. Left on midi defensive zone. Now Smith a shot. Didn't really get much of anywhere. Dumped along. Now this is Kyle Diaz dumping it in. Off Ludwig. Now battle down low to left corner. Caught out. Then the Middies have it now. Kyle Maxim. Maxim trying to get ahead. Ryan Smith trying to get it. He couldn't, but Kyle Maxim will get it now in his own end. 3:01 left in the second. Kyle Diaz. Brought ahead for Bourgeois. Bourgeois left side. Dead in the neutral zone now as it's gotten out. Now the Warriors have it in their own end. 2:47 left in the period. Whoa, and a hit there. And now Alex Fagan behind his own net. 2:40 left. Fagan off a stick. And now Bobby Jones fed Jake Brady to slot. He missed the net. Diaz could not get out of the zone. It's stumped in by the Warriors at the line. Now Jones trying to get on a goal. He couldn't. Now Bourgeois gets it ahead for the Middies. Bourgeois trying to start a few out 2. He can't. Now dumping it is Jake Brady. Behind Carney, Alec Dead. Whoa, and a turnover! 2-on-1! Brian Smith with Diaz. Smith! Oh, and a stop by Ludwig! 1:57 left in the second period. No score here for Janice Rink. Well, it's me, Roberge and Christakis. Now, Aikens out in front. And Ludwig stopped it. Then got out by the Warriors. But McManus gets to it for the Middies. Now Morgan tries to get it. We can't. Then turnover. Then dumped in. Then picked up by Maxim. Maxim ball knocked down and turnover. Then Warriors, I think they're looking for a call there. 1:24 left in the second period. 1:16 left in the period. Kyle McMahon is trying to get up behind his own net. He can't. Max is trying to get to it. He couldn't. And a penalty. It's coming against Wayland. So he joked his tack instead of box. I believe that's his second penalty of the game. White dot, Warrior zone. Bourgeois won it for the middies. And quickly gone. And kept in. Then Brady closed it out. Last minute of the second. And a 5 on... No. Looked like Bobby Jones was heading towards the box, but he wasn't. 1:20 left in the penalty. And 57 seconds left in the period. Which means there will be some carryover time into the third. I believe. There'll be some carryover time into the third period if they don't score here. Bourgeois. Smith at the point of drive and a stop by Ludwig. Roughing is the call against Christakis. Going to be against Bobby Jones and Bourgeois. Bourgeois won it. Diaz. Turnover! Jake Brady. Then quickly stopped around by Brian Smith. Smith ahead with the middies. Feeding Kyle Diaz. Diaz now looking for Bourgeois. Battle on the left forwards. And the play is stopped. Ref lost sight of it. Looking at a fire drill at Royals Elementary for a second there because they only have 14 players in their team and 2 of them are the goalies. Smith, left point, looking for Maxim. Couldn't end a face washing between Mosquito and LaPointe. Someone's probably going to go to the box for that. No penalty. Bourgeois with the draw. Diaz, Maxim, looking on front, and stop. Bourgeois, all down, 7 seconds left in the period, 21 left in the penalty. Smith has it, one last chance, 2-1, the period will end. 25 seconds of carryover power play time will go into the third period, as we still have no score between the Dracut Minis and the Wayland Warriors here at Janus Lincoln Lowell. I'm Nathan Clark, and we'll be back for the third period. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Janus Lincoln Lowell, Massachusetts, for the third period of the Dracut Minis versus the Wayland Warriors. The Minis are going to have 25 seconds of carryover power play time for the second period, as the Warriors' Joe Kostakis serves his second penalty of the game. No score as we start the third. Face off between Bourgeois for the Middies and Bobby Jones for the Warriors. Bourgeois won for Kyle Maxim. Maxim Emerson with some speed. Maxim trying to get to it. 17 left in the penalty. Diaz, Bourgeois, Smith at the point, missed the net, but not by much. Now back over. Brian Smith, middle point. McManus right, so goal and a shot and a stop by Ludwig. Kostakis on the box, and Jake Brady trying to get to it. Now Bobby Jones trying to feed on head for Jack Howley. The Middies get it now. Brian Smith. Smith, right side. Then McManus at the left point. McManus stumped it ahead. No coverage on us, so the Royals will get it. Now the Middies get a Maxim a shot at that. Now the Royals dump it ahead. Stopped by Carney. Reed Bourgeois. On the Warriors, Brian Smith. Right ahead. He's knocked down. Luda got to play it off the glass. Oh, well, it was getting off the glass, so just missed that. Anyway, now picked up by Riley Marner. Down in front. Now left point. Mosquito, a shot trying to get through traffic off a stick. Penalty. Smith in the box, his second of the game. High sticking. Heel. Either way, it's going to be Christakis against Calorie. High sticking was a call. A shot by Christakis to the point. Then we got our goal. So that was Mosquito for the point. My bad. Wasn't ball off goal though. Mosquito behind his own net. 1-12 up to the penalty, 13-11 in the period. In the game. Because periods are 15 minutes each. If it's tied after 45 minutes, it's a tie. No overtime. No shootout. Except in the playoffs. Anyways, on the left side is Lyden. Trying to be on the front. Never got a goal. Mosquito. Right-wing Boards has a left-handed shot. Now Christakis trying to feed it in front. Through traffic and a stop by Carney. And we have a scrum. They throw punches. They throw punches. We have a fight in high school hockey. Unbelievable. We're going to need some penalties for this. Calorie is the first head of the Sidman. Helmets went flying. As 47 seconds were left on Brian Smith's penalty. Pretty sure we're going to see a Wayland player go to the box. Yep. Christian Mosquito to the box. I don't know if we're going 4-on-3 or what. I would guess we're going 4-on-3. Surprised there weren't any more penalties out of that though. Nope. Going 3-on-3? Or was Brady just trying to talk to the refs? If we go 3-on-3, that would be awesome. Nope. Too bad we are going 3-on-3. I would have loved that. Frankly, we might be staying at 5-on-4. So I see 4 skaters for the minis, 5 skaters for the Warriors. So no manpower penalties on that. It's like misconduct, I think. Let's hear what the PA announcer has to say. Roughing, I think he said. Anyways, ahead is Jones. Mike Jones still has it. Out of but score! Bobby Jones from Mike Jones, and the Warriors have the lead. Power play goal either way. Now it's Maxim. Deal's over for McManus. Anyways, Bourgeois down in the right corner of his attacking zone. 12 minutes up to the mid-east, suddenly in a precarious situation. Now it's down in the left corner. Had wraparound and was 8 the point. McManus. Opposite turnover. To get ahead with it is Joe Lyons. 2-on-1, but it's lost. Anyways, McMahon is ahead. Then picked up by McCarthy. Now trying to get in, but McCarthy will get to it first for the Warriors. McCarthy. I'll just take left point fake and try and dump it ahead. 10:40 left here. Whistle. And Mosquito, Smith, and Callaway are in the box, and Fagan is to the box. Roughing is the call. And so is Jokas Trakus. Power play. Okay. Never mind. Boyle came off the bench late. Crashing and roughing sound like the calls. Anyways, McCarthy. His own end, fed with Robbie Jones. Now picked up by Kyle Maxson. Dealing end was Diaz looking for Smith. Couldn't. Then Joe Lyons picks it up. Lyons up to the end. Now it's a battle on the long right wing half board. 9:55 left of the game. It's 1-0 Warriors. Here from Janice Drake and Lowell. Maxim ahead with him for Dracut. Brian Smith. Smith trying to take through. Smith. Oh, he was knocked off by Robbie Jones. Now outside the right corner, Brian Smith retrieves. Smith waited a little too long, in my opinion. Now this is trying to get it ahead. Hornets are a little lulling it, and the puck's out of play into the bleachers. If this one was being done with the TV man, then it would have hit the cameraman most likely. Luckily, it was not on those bleachers. Center ice face off, won by Joe Lyden. Coming in with Mike Jones. Now battle in the left corner of the mini defensive zone. Now got ahead by Ron Patterson. Head Calorie! He's in alone! And he missed the net! Now the point trying to get it out of the jam. Calorie turnover. And cleared out by, I believe, Shane Henley. No, that was Jack Crowley. I apologize. And now turnover. Nate LaPointe had Cowley could not get it that time. He was within reach of it though. There's Eric Den. Den slap shots it in. 8:14 left in the period. Oh, and Ludwig had to freeze that one up quickly. Face off between Bobby Jones and Reed Bourgeois, right dot, Warrior end. Bourgeois tried it off his stick, but picked up a Christian Mosquito for the Warriors. Smith for the middies now. Brian Smith by the net. Trying to get out for Bourgeois. They jam at it at the side of the cage. Smith back in off the side of the net. Left point taken. He was offside, maybe. But I think the puck was on the blue line. I think the puck was on the blue line the entire time, which means it would have been onside. Anyway, right wing boards. Diaz a shot off of Ludwig. Fagan turnover. Bobby Jones was a goal today for the Warriors. Jones waits, plays, and a stop by Cuddy. Rachel shot, and now trying to do it is, whoa, was Kyle Diaz, but then freezing it up was Andrew Ludwig. Face up between Obeos and Obeos on the other end is Christakis. That was Christakis and he won it. Now picked up right point turnover. I tried to get, it looked like it was a brief feeling the turnover was there, and the player was offside and appealed. It was offside. Obeos and Christakis. Christakis won it. Jack Crowley trying to feed it ahead. Turnover, Adam Booker. Ron Patterson. Trying to bring it ahead. It's in the Warriors zone now. 6:51 left in the game here. Now the whistle goes. Right wing more in the battle and a penalty. Looking for interference. The call against Eric Den and the Warriors to the power play. Den not happy. 6:40 left in the game here. In the next 90 seconds of that, it'll be a Warrior power play. Or less. Cal. Holding, I apologize. Henry Crowley, back over to Lions. Now low right corner. This is Bobby Jones. Back. Trying to feed up for Jones again, and then the middies can clear it out. .6:16 left in the game, 105 and a penalty. Warriors tries out the rush. Then late, Nate LaPointe gets it and dumps it in. Canceling that rush. 56 seconds up to the penalty. Fought ahead by Mike Jones. Middies headed to clear it out. Now neutral zone is Jack Crowley for Wayland. Crowley. And a shot. Now on goal and a stop by Cuddy. 5:47 left in the game. 37 seconds left in a Wayland penalty. Full change. Eric Den is talking to the official scorekeeper in the box. As Christakis with the draw. Drive by Mosquito. Trickled wide of the goal. Then he's cleared out. It's into the penalty box. Right behind Eric Den. Face off. Won by the Warriors again. Now it's McCarthy. Now on the right point. And a shot! Stopped by Cuddy. Who's trying to clear it out? He can't. Now Bonner. Now that was Christakis and gone out. 9 seconds after the penalty. Medias are now 4-5 on the kill tonight. Means the Warriors are 1-5 on the power play. Brian Smith and Middies tapped ahead for Bourgeois. Looking for Smith, couldn't. Bourgeois, right corner in front. Oh, a nice save by Ludwig! Fagan right point, didn't get a goal. McManus couldn't get to it. Fagan to the rescue in his own zone. 4:41 left in the game here. Bourgeois starts off with it. Bourgeois tapped ahead. Brian Smith. Now Smith. Diaz. Winter off the post. It looked like. Diaz trying to feed out Bourgeois. Couldn't. Now the Warriors had a rush 3-on-2. But dumped in. Now Lions. At the point of shot, block and save Carney. 4-8 left to Smith. Brian Smith for the middies. Highs on. Oh, and it went over the net. Oh, and Maxim let it trickle offside. Now Jones and Romeo's racing for it. Romeo's gets it for the middies. 3:46 up for Brady. Picks it up for the Warriors. Now down low for Jones. Jones a shot stopped by Cody. And penalty, I believe. Nope. No penalty. That was confusing. Maybe a hand pass? I'm sure it will exist in high school hockey. A quick shot and went over Cody. May have hit his glove in the way. Clear away the middies. Icing. 3:27 left in the game. Still 1-0 Wayland. There's a Wayland. Off the woods, kept it nicely by Crowley. Then it's down low for Maxim, trying to get to it. Fagan will instead. Alex Fagan. Now it's left board battle. Still in the Dracut defensive zone. Maxim, 3:06 left here. Max along the boards. Now quick on out, Adam Burger. Tyler Romeo's looking for Ron Patterson, he could not get it to him. Nice knock off the puck. And flopped in by Romeo's. Wide Ludwig, 2:47 left in the game here. I think the middies the best I hope for is as high, really. Because they have had not a whole lot of good chances in this game. They've had some good chances, but I would like to see a little more energy on them. Still, the energy's not all that bad. Good effort by both teams in this game. It's gone Wayland's way so far. Plays on one by Calloway. McManus. Fagan. Block shot. Jake Brady gets ahead with it. Brady dubs it in. 2:31 left in the game. Once again, no overtime. Now ahead is McManus. Now McDen. Then brought in, and Scott McCarthy gets it for the Warriors. 2:14 left. Offside. I'd love to see Wayland take a late penalty and put the middies on a power play, which is likely to be a 6-on-4 because they probably pull Carney, but just dreaming at this point. Maxim behind his own net. Looking in for Smith. I think it went out of play. It did. Ref has it now. Face off in the right dot of the mid zone. 2:01 left in the game. Calloway and Christakis. Calloway won it. Fagan. Carney waits for a signal. McMahon is ahead with it. McMahon has a shot and it's stopped by Ludwig. Keeping an eye on Carney. 1:48 left here. Now it's caught up by the Warriors. Icing against Wayland. I can see Dracut taking a timeout here and pulling Carney now. Carney is not being pulled now. I think they're going to wait for him to win the face-off. Calloway and Jones. Timeout called by the middies. Three of the coaches whistling a timeout. Referee finally noticed Coach Mike Marshall, the middies, waiting to the last second to call timeout. Good move on his part. Timeout called by Dracut. 140 left for this one. What I can hope for really is a late tie and a late winner for the middies. But realistically, a game tie goal will be good. Once again, mini record is 3-4-3. Wayland record is 5-4-1. Both teams playing in their 11th game of the season. Both teams talking over. I can see County getting into the bench. Full change conducted by the middies, it appears, as there was an icing call against the Warriors. And the timeout is over. And Carney is going back to his net. But it appears to be staying near. Carney is stopping at the hash marks. He's actually at the top of the slot in his own zone. So we're waiting for him doing the face for the other end. Callaway loses the draw. The Warriors get it out. Carney must stay in. It's the danger of winning of pulling him, excuse me. If they didn't win the draw, that could happen. Raise Diaz ahead for McManus. Brings it ahead. Carney to the bench. Extra tackle coming on for the middies. 1:14 left. Carney's got extra tackle. Is Maxim. And the shot by Jones hit the post. Now Smith. Last minute of the third. Turnover. Mike Jones. Rescued by Kyle McManus. 52 seconds left. Brian Smith. Turnover. Off the boards. Jake Brady trying to shoot it on. He couldn't. These are a fight for it now. What's going on? The clock is still running. Block shot by Maxim. 32 seconds left. Smith ahead. McManus. Oh, it's gloved down by Ludwig. 26 seconds left in the game. Biggest face-off of the game here. Right dot, Bourgeois against Pistakis. Right dot, the Warrior zone. Timeout call by the Warriors. Both teams both coaches giving their teams instructions on what to do if they win a draw and what to do if they lose a draw. Gonna face off, the Bills will come in the right dot between Bourgeois and Joe Kostakis. Bourgeois is the captain of the middies, and Joe Kostakis is the assistant captain of the Warriors. In the right dot to Ludwig's left. Puck drop, one by Bourgeois. Tapped in. They got out by the Warriors. No rescue. Score. Joe Kostakis has made a 2-0 Wayland with 15 seconds left. That's all she wrote. Another loss for the middies. Thirteen seconds left in this one. Another dismal loss to the Middies, unfortunately. 2 seconds and 1, and the Warriors win 2-0. Our next broadcast will be this coming Wednesday, January 20th, over at Skate 3 in Tyngsboro. As the Middies, I believe, take on Weston. Now the handshake line, the congratulatory handshake line, per usual in these games. I'm Nathan Coleman signing off for Dracut Television. Have a good day.